Okay, we are going to talk about the derivative, calculus 1, derivative, and product rule. Okay, derivative. Okay, I give you an example. This is y is equal to x2 minus 3x times x4 minus 6x2. Okay, what we do, this is the multiplication. This is one expression here and times the other one. This is power of 4. X to the power of 4, and this is x to the power of 2, okay? And so what we do, we say the derivative of this one times the derivative of this one. This is if this is one f and g. This is f prime times g plus g prime times f, okay? So f prime, this is f prime is going to be 2x minus 3. The derivative of this part, okay, times the whole thing, okay? And then plus the derivative of this one times this one. What is the derivative of this one? It's going to be 4x3 minus 12x, okay? Because as we talked about it, the 2 times x, 2 minus 1 is going to be 1, and if 3x is going to be minus 3, okay, times the what? x2 minus 3x, okay? And then we multiply this by this one by this one, this one plus this one. We multiply this one per this one times this one, this one times this one, this one times this time. Okay, it's going to be what? 2x5, because when we have 2x times x4, what's going to happen? Okay, this is multiplication. It's going to be, we write the coefficient here and we add this to the exponent of these two together, x to the power of 5. Okay, well, we talked about it earlier. And minus 12x3 minus no. Okay, this times this one, this times this one. Yeah, this one minus 2x times this one minus 12x3, and then this one here is minus 3x4 plus 18x2, okay? And then this one is 4x5, this one times this one, and times this one minus 12x4 minus 4x plus x4 minus 12x4, this time this one minus 12x3 plus 36x2, okay? And then we add together those, they have the same exponent, x4, we can add this together. We cannot add x5 plus this one. So this is going to be 6x5 minus, you have 12 here, x4, and then x4 in order, right? Minus 3 here, minus 12 here, minus 15, x4. Okay, we all got this one, we got this one, and then the x3, minus 12 is going to be minus 24x3, and then x2 is going to be 18 plus 36, 54x2 plus 54x2, okay? So this is the product rule. Okay. Okay, if we have another one, y is equal to minus 2x3 minus 2x minus 2 plus 3x times 4x5 minus x. Okay, how do we do that? Okay, we say that derivative of this one times this one. Okay, it's going to be y prime is going to be 4x minus 3 I'm sorry, minus 2 plus 1 is going to be minus 1. Okay, this one times this one is going to be minus, it's okay, the derivative of this one is going to be 2 is going to come here, and this is going to add minus 1, it's going to be 4, minus 2 times minus 2, it's going to be 4, x to the power of minus 3 and plus 3. Okay, this is my derivative of this one, f prime, and times g is 4x5 minus x, okay? And then plus the derivative of this one is going to be what? It's going to be 20x to the power of 4 minus 1 times, let's just bring it this one here, times the derivative of this one is going to be 20x4 minus 1 times minus 2x minus 2 plus 3x. Okay, now is equal to, we multiply these together. Okay, we derivative of this one times that one, derivative of that one, plus derivative of that one times this one. Okay, now we are gonna add the multiply this one. 4 times 4, 16 y prime is equal to 16 x minus 5 plus 5 minus 3 is going to be plus 2 x 2. Okay, okay, and then we multiply this. 4 times 4, 16x plus x to the power of 2 minus 4x plus 1 minus 3 minus 2, okay, and then plus 12x5 minus 3x, okay, and then plus this one 20x4 times this one is going to be minus 40, but let's see, put it in the parentheses, plus plus, put this in parentheses because this is 20x to the power times x to the power of 4 times minus 2 is going to be minus 40. X minus 2 plus 4 is going to be plus 2. And then this one times this plus 60x5. Okay? Because we are going to add this exponent together. x1, x4, it's going to be x5. Okay? And then we have minus 1 times this is going to be plus 2x to the power of minus 2 minus 3x. Okay, Okay, we can take this out because it was plus times. This is all going to be the same. So okay, 16x2, 40x2 is going to be y prime is going to be 20 minus 24 x2. Okay, x2 plus x2 is going to go. Okay. Okay, then we are going to check again to see if we did it right, because it's okay. Now we have actually we're going to write the x5 first. You know, we want to 60 plus 12 is going to be plus 72 x5. Then we have minus 2 here, minus 4 minus plus 2 minus 2x to the power of minus 2. And we have minus 3x. We don't have something like that here, and we need 3. Okay, that's going to be here, except that this is, we can write this one minus 2 over x to the power of 2. We can write this one like this too, okay? Now we check. Minus 2 times, see, the derivative of this one is going to be plus 4x to the power of minus 3. Plus 3x times this one, the whole thing, and then derivative of this one is going to be 20x to the power of 4 minus 1 times minus 2x to the power of 2 plus 3. Okay, now we are going to check the multiplication. 4 times 16 to the power of x2, okay, 4 times minus x, okay, is going to be minus 4. X to the power of minus 2 minus 3 plus 1 is going to be minus 2, and then we multiply this one, 12x5 minus 3x minus 3x, okay. Okay, 16 minus 4x to the power of 3, then 12 x5 minus 3x, okay, minus 3x, because 3 times minus 6 is going to be minus 3x. Okay, then multiplication of this one is going to be minus 40x2, because 4 minus 2 is going to be 2, and then 20 by 3x is going to be 60x, x4 plus 1 x5, and then multiplication of this one minus 1 times plus 2x to the power of 2 minus 3x. Okay, and then minus 3x, so minus 6x. Okay? And if we better bring this one here, bring this one here, so to make it in order. Okay, that is the okay, but talk about the chain rule. I for product rule, you know, do this one for yourself. Y is equal to minus 2x2 plus 3x plus 4x5 minus x. Okay. Now we talk about chain rule for derivatives. Derivative chain rule. Okay, what we are going to do, you know, the example is y is equal to 4x2 minus 3 to the power of minus 3. How do we get the derivative of this one? So what we do, we say we bring this up front, minus 3 times the whole thing without no change, And this is minus 3 minus 1 is going to be minus 4, okay? And times the derivative of this one is going to be 8x. And so the answer is going to be minus 24x times 4x2 minus 3 to the power of minus 4. Okay? And then we can write this one 1 over 4x2 minus 3 with the power of 4. This is going to be in a fractional. So this is the chain rule. Okay, I give you, there is another one, 4x. Okay. Plus 3 to the power of 5. So what we do, we bring 5 here, and the derivative of this one is 4. The derivative of this one is going to be 4, okay? This is going to be 0, and it's going to be 4x is going to change to 4, and times 4x plus 3 to the power of 4. 5 minus 1 is going to be 4. Okay, so it's going to be y prime is going to be 20 times 4x plus 3 to the power of 4. Okay? Okay, I'll give you a little bit more okay. I'll give you one more example of this. The chain rule is y is equal to 1 over 4 times x minus 2 parentheses minus 3x to the power of minus 5. See, the chain rule, this has parentheses in there. Okay? If there's 2 it's binomial. There are 2 of them here, 2 part. Now, if you had like something like this, 1 over 4 times the x power of minus 2, what would you do? Okay, so minus 2 times 1 over 4 times x to the power of minus 3, the derivative of this one. Y is equal to y prime is equal to this one. Okay? Which is y prime is equal to minus 1 over 2 times x to the power of minus 3. We can write 1 over 2 times x to the power of 3. Okay? Okay, the way we do it, we say like y prime is equal to minus 5 times 1 over 4x minus 2 plus 3x, the same expression there. This is minus 5 minus 1 minus 6 times the derivative of this one. Minus 2 over 4 times x to the power of minus 3 minus 3. Okay, this is going to be the answer. Okay, now let's talk about the derivative of this one. Okay, we can write this one like this, okay? 5 go to numerator and the index go to denominator, okay? Now we are going to get the derivative of this one. Okay? Y prime is equal to 5 over 3 is going to come here, be up front. X minus, then x to the power of 5 over 3 minus 1 times the derivative of this one, which is 1. So y prime is going to be 5 over 3 times x minus Okay, 5 over 3 minus 1. What we can say? We can say 5 over 3 is equal to minus 3. I'm sorry. Minus 3 over 3. Okay? Because 3 over 3 is equal to 1. Okay? And that's what it is. 1. So we write this one here. The answer is going to be 2 over 3. So this is going to be x to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5 over 3. Okay? 5 over 3 minus 1 is going to be 5 over 3 minus 1 is going to be 2 over 3. Okay? 1.67 minus 1 is going to be 1.67. And times 1 is, so this is the answer. Okay. So let's okay, let's give one more example of this one. 3, 5x plus 4 radical x. Okay. What is going to be the derivative of this one? Okay. Let's write this one. We write this one 3 times x to the power of 1 over 5, because we can write it this one, plus 4 to the x to the power of minus 1 over 2. This is 1 over 2. Okay, when you go to the numerator, it's going to change the sign. And so now we get the derivative of this one. It's going to be 1 over 5 times 3 times x. This is times x, or you can put like a point. This is multiplication. Times x to the power of minus 1 over 5 over minus 1. 1 over 5 minus 1 over minus 1 is equal to 1 over 5 minus 5 over 5. We can write it like this, and we can say 5 minus 4 over 5. Minus 4 over 5. Okay, times the derivative of this one is going to be 1. Okay, plus the derivative of this one is going to be 4 times minus 1 over 2 or times x to the power minus 1 over 2 minus 1 over minus 3 over 2. Minus 1 over 2 minus 1 is going to be means minus 0.5 plus minus 0.5 minus 1 is going to be minus 1.5, which is 3.2. So this is going to be y prime is going to be 3 over 5 times x to the power of 4 over 5 plus minus 1 over 2 times x to the power of minus 3 over 2. Well, we can write it like this: 3 over 5 x to the power of 4 over 5 and minus 1 over 2 to the x to the power 3 over 2. Okay, that is for power root. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, I give you an example here. that I said you got to minus 2, make it minus 2, make it a little bit harder. Okay, derivative of this one times this one, but it's going to be y prime, it's going to be derivative of this one. Minus 2 comes here, 4 to 4x minus 3 plus 3 times 4x5 minus x. Okay, plus the derivative of this one is going to be 20x4 minus 1 times minus 2x minus 2 plus 3x. Okay. Now we do the multiplication. This one, y prime is equal 16x to the power of minus 8. Okay, no, minus 3 to the power of 2, 4 times this one, x minus 3 times x to the power of 5, x, but then subtract this together, it's going to be x2, okay? And then this one times this one is going to be minus 4x to the power of minus 2 plus minus 3 plus 1 is going to be minus 2 and plus 12x5 minus 3x plus, I don't write the plus, minus 40x to the power of 2 plus 4 minus 2 is going to be plus 2 plus 60x to the power of 5, and then plus 2x to the power of minus 2 minus 3x. Okay. Now you see that you have 12 plus 60 y prime is equal to 72x5, and then we add these x2 together, minus 40 plus 16 minus 14x to the power of 2. We have minus 2 here, plus 2 minus 2x to the power of minus 2, minus 3x minus 3 minus 6x. Okay? Okay, you guys, you know, always double check your work, you know, and you see that derivative of this one is going to be this, minus 2 times minus 2, 4, x to the minus 3, minus 2 minus 1 is going to be minus 3 plus 3, and times the whole thing, and then 20x to the power of 4, 5 minus 1 is going to be 4, and times minus 2x to the power of 2, and then we multiply this one, 16x to the power of 2, 4x times x minus x is going to be minus 4x to the power of minus 2, and then 12x5 minus 3x, and then the rest minus 40x to the power of plus 2 plus